Can a broken relationship ever be fully repaired? It's a question that lives in the quiet moments, after the argument ends, after the door closes, after the silence sets in. We replay the memories, wonder what went wrong, and ask ourselves if it's even worth trying again. But here's the deeper truth. Not all relationships are meant to end. Some just lose their way, and some can find their way back. Part 1. What broke it must be faced. Before healing begins, you must first look at what caused the damage. Was it betrayal? Was it emotional neglect? Was it a slow buildup of unspoken resentment or unmet needs? You can't move forward while denying what caused the break. Real repair starts with raw honesty. Not to blame, but to understand. Without that understanding, you'll keep repeating the same patterns in circles, hoping for change that never comes. Part 2. Both people must be willing. A relationship is never repaired by one person alone. It won't last. No matter how deeply you care, no matter how much you're willing to give, if the other person isn't ready. True reconciliation requires effort on both sides. Willingness to talk, willingness to listen, willingness to do the uncomfortable work. If only one person is doing the healing, it turns into a performance, not a partnership. Part 3. Rebuilding trust takes time. One of the hardest things to rebuild is trust. Once broken, it doesn't come back with promises or apologies. It comes back slowly, with consistency, with showing up, with doing what you say over and over. And even then, the person who is hurt has to choose to trust again, knowing full well it may never feel exactly the same. But different doesn't mean worse. Build a new future. Sometimes the new trust is stronger because it's built on truth instead of illusion. Part 4. Don't recreate the past. A lot of people try to fix relationships by going back to how things were, but the old version broke. Trying to return to it is like stepping into a house with cracked foundations. Instead, use the pain as a blueprint. What didn't work before? What needs to change now? This is your chance to create something healthier, not by forgetting the past, but by learning from it. Part 5. Know when to let go. If the respect is gone, walking away might be the most loving thing you can do. And sometimes the truth no one wants to admit is this: not every relationship is meant to survive. If it was toxic, if the wounds are too deep, not just for them, but for yourself, letting go isn't failure, it's acceptance. And sometimes it's the only path to real peace. So, can you ever truly repair a broken relationship? Yes, if both people are still willing to fight for it. If the pain is acknowledged, if the past is learned from, and if both hearts are ready to show up differently. It won't look the same, but sometimes what comes after the break is more real than what existed before it. The question isn't just can you repair it, it's should you?